I'm gonna go for knockoff Woodhammer here. They're a Helping Hand Snorlax. Interesting. E-Speed into Roaring Moon. That's a crit. That sucks. What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Climb video. Today, we are rocking the Okidogi. Okidogi is a really cool Pokemon. This team was crafted by Moxie Boosted, as well as the Pokemon event. Both will be linked in the description below, as well as the team information. Really cool set that features a Terra Fairy Okidogi with Bulk Up and Drain Punch. And basically, you're just here to set it up, get some Intimidates onto it, because it's got Guard Dog, deal a bunch of damage in return. Pair it with Chien-Pao to max out that damage is just really, really solid. Really cool team all around. Roaring Moon actually making an appearance, and honestly, Roaring Moon stocks have gone up in Regulation E, and I kind of like seeing the return of this Pokemon. It's a really solid Pokemon. I really like the things it can do. We have Gholdengo with Choice Specs and Trick to get some shenanigans off. A lot of cool stuff going on this team. Gyarados making a return with the standard support set, so really fun stuff all around. So I'm excited to try this out. If this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subbed for more videos like this in the future, and let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer Okidogi with Guard Dog, or do you prefer it with Toxic Chain? But let's get into some battles. All right, they have Ogre Pawn. They got the Ogre Pawn. They've got nothing to necessarily stop me from bringing Gyarados, which is nice. That'll play pretty nicely into that. What's my Terra on this? Steel. Okay. Not the move. Not the move. I'm half tempted to lead these two. There it goes. We're pretty standard. Okay, I like that. At the same time, though, I kind of just want to lead Okidogi with that Lando. I definitely want to bring Chien-Pao and then Gyarados, I'm thinking. They do have the Sinistcha. Sinistcha is just absolutely crazy. Such a busted Pokemon. It's so good. It's so good. I love it because it's like another good, viable grass type that leads to less Amoonguss. It might be just as annoying as Amoonguss, but there's a lot of potential with that particular Pokemon. Alright, what do we got? There's the Ogre Pawn. Now, there is the potential. I think we do just go for Tailwind. I'm going to bulk up. I'm going to Tailwind bulk up this turn. They're actually just going to protect. That's fine. They are going to stall their Tailwind a turn. And they actually Spiky Shield. Okay. That's actually a great turn one for us. That's a really solid turn one for us. What happens if... Can you knock off the mask on Ogre Pawn? I've never considered that. But we can actually just get Gyarados in. Do I want to, though? I kind of just want to go for Poison Jab and Acrobatics. Well, not Poison... Yeah, Poison Jab and Acrobatics. They are going to go for the Tailwind. No Terrestrialization, which is honestly really good for us. That's probably best case scenario for us. Acrobatics goes off. It's actually just going to OHKO that Ogre Pawn. Oh, we crit. That's probably why. We'll take it, though. We'll take it, though. Because we've got the Okidogi set up and ready for war. Oh my gosh, the Okidogi. It's got to be a Focus Sash, right? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, Okidogi eaten. Alright, what are they? Booster speed. Okay. Okay. What could they have in the back? Even if they have Lando in the back, we're in great shape. Honestly, we're in really good shape. So I'm down to just go for acrobatics again and go for a poison jab over here. They're going to Terra. We're also going to Terra. Whether or not we actually survive the hit is unknown. They're Terra Fairy. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly okay. Not even a little bit upset at this. We're going to get our Terra off. Are we calced to survive a D-Gleam? Because I'd imagine that's what comes off here, is a D-Gleam. That's the big thing for Roaring Moon. Are we calced to survive D-Gleam? Oh my gosh, we take that so incredibly well. Acrobatics goes off. This is going to KO Flutter unless it's like super bulky. Yeah, down goes the Flutter main. Wow. And Okidogi will clean up the Tornadus. There goes the Bleak Wind. Who do they miss? They miss Roaring Moon. Oh, Okidogi goes down. Oh, super effective. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, we are a fighting type, aren't we? But that is A-okay. We can get in. It doesn't matter which we get in. We'll get in our Chien-Pao. Oh, perfect. That is perfectly fine. What we can do... How many more turns of Tailwind are we working with here? Okay. Let's go for... I mean, we just go for Icicle Crash, right? We just Icicle Crash this thing. They gave us the battle. Okay. I was going to say, we pretty much got them. We have 2 more turns of Tailwind. They're likely a Choice Scarf on that Lando. Even if, you know, they hit us with a Rock Slide, it's kind of tough for them to come back. Because we have our Gyarados in the back, which deals with it just as effectively, right? So, good game, good first round. Alright, we're looking at Trick Room. We're looking at a lot of Trick Room right now. How do I want to deal with it, is the question. I like this lead a fair bit. I do like this lead a fair bit to deal with it. Okidogi in the back. And I'm thinking Gyarados, actually. Let's see here. They have Bruxish, which, if I'm remembering correctly, Bruxish does get Trick Room. And they have a Rangaroo. Okay. So we're going to go for the knockoff. We're going to go for Terra and make it rain here. Ooh. No, they're going to follow me with the mouse. Otherwise, I was going to say we could have tricked onto the Rangaroo, but they're going to keep the mouse doing mouse things. Doing follow me here. Oh, they let me. Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, they're a Pop Bomb mouse. Come on, survive. Nope, they're full Pop Bomb. Full Pop Bomb here. Okay. Make it rain on Gholdengo. Comes off here. And we get a double knockout turn 1. Okay. Let's get Okidogi in. I mean, it looked to me like they were going for an Instruct Oranguru Torkoal kind of deal. Ursaluna is in the back, along with Torkoal. Okay. So I'm kind of down to just protect Okidogi this turn and get Gyarados in. Here comes the Terra. Terra fighting. Cool. Hyper Voice comes off. That's big damage on a Gyarados. Man, that's big damage. There's an Eruption. Gyarados does hold on, though. That's big. Alright, so. I think we have to double the Torkoal. I'm going to double Torkoal. Ah, yikes. Oh, they have Vacuum Wave. Okay. But we do hold on. So yeah, I think we have to once again double the Torkoal here. We can protect this turn on Gyarados, just to cause some problems for them. Yep, because they're gonna try and Vacuum Wave priority. Little chip onto Torkoal is really big. Eruption goes off again. Okay. And we could Drain Punch this turn over here. Let's go for a Waterfall onto Torkoal just in case. Torkoal's gonna protect. Totally fine. Drain Punch goes off into the Ursaluna. We're in good shape. That's a lot of health recovered. Hyper Voice goes off. Oh, that's a double KO. Double KO there. Okay, so what it really comes down to at this point, is, can I overpower the Torkoal? We're not very effective, but we're Terra Steel choice specs. Can we overpower the Torkoal with this damage? That's what's really crucial. Because Torkoal's special defense sucks. We also have to take this hit. We do. Did it die? Yes! Okay, single target! Single target! That's huge! Single target onto Torkoal. That's massive. Come on. Yeah, baby. Make it rain does the deeps needed. Down goes Torkoal, and that's a GG. That's a GG right there. A little scary toward the end of that battle, I will say. That Torkoal still did a lot, considering. So a little scary there. We managed to outplay with the Protect on Gyarados and waste a turn for their Ursaluna. Pretty nice game there. Pretty nice game. Okay. This reminds me a lot of my Articuno team. Like, a lot. I like Okidogi in the lead here. Okidogi and Gholdengo actually isn't bad. What are we rocking on our Grassy Glide Woodhammer? What Terra type? Water. Just not seeing a whole lot of value there. I am going to bring Roaring Moon, but in the back. I'm going to bring it in the back. Infernape and Ninetales is actually their lead. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to bulk up this turn. And I'm going to swap in Gyarados immediately. We'll get Gyarados in. This is going to lower that Infernape. Lovely. They are going to Terra, likely the Infernape this turn. Yep. The Terra Fire, though. That's interesting. Okay. They're Terra Fire Infernape. Orovale does go up. Okay. They're going for the Fire Punch play here. They're going to try and maximize that damage. That's not going to do hardly anything, though, to good old Gyarados there. I feel kind of safe to just go for another Bulk Up and protect this turn. Yeah, I'm going to just go for it. Infernape's actually just going to swap. Totally fine. And Flutter Mane's the target of choice here. E-Gleam's gonna go off. There's the Bulk Up. Okay. So what I want to do now, I'm going to go for a Protect, and I'm thinking I'm going to Terra. I'm going to Terra and T-Wave. Because this will make Gyarados resistant to everything that they throw at it. And then I can get T-Wave off, assuming T-Wave lands, onto the Flutter Mane. This will also give us a little bit of recovery on our Okidogi. They go for Blizzard this turn. Okay. crit onto Gyarados is less than ideal. We do get the Thunder Wave off, though. That's big. Good turn there. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to go for another T-Wave onto their Ninetales. We should eat that. And they got another crit, because why wouldn't they? They couldn't move because of paralysis. Love it. T-Wave goes off. We got another T-Wave here. And we get the Poison Jab off. Down goes the Flutter Mane. Okay, perfect. What comes in? Iron Hands. Okay. This turn I just kind of want to double protect. Or actually, no. I'm going to actually just get Gholdengo in this turn. I am going to protect the Okidogi, but I'm going to get Gholdengo in. Ninetales can't move. Perfect. And they go for Wild Charge into Okidogi. Perfect. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Orovale wears off. We're going to go for the Drain Punch onto the Ninetales. And they have Infernape in the back. I'm going to double the Ninetales. I'm going to lock Shadow Ball here. Get a little recovery on Okidogi. And they're going to Wild Charge into my Okidogi. We are at +2, so we eat that very, very well. Alright, so this turn, I'm going to go for Protect, and I'm going to get Gyarados back in to drop all of their attack again. We're going to get Gyarados back in. Gyarados will go down is the ideal turn. Gyarados goes down, and that's really what we need. Nice little Protect onto Okidogi. Don't tell me you doubled Okidogi. Don't tell me you doubled Okidogi. Okay, no. Good. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I needed. So we need Gyarados to go down. Gyarados did its job more than well. Like, it was perfect. It doesn't get better. Iron Hands damaged by Recoil. And we get in Roaring Moon now. I'm going to Drain Punch Infernape, and we're going to just go for the Tailwind just to ensure that my Gholdengo in the back is faster than their Infernape. That's pretty important. Because there's a good chance that the... Oh, Infernape just goes down. But there's a good chance that if it was like a Sash Infernape or something like that, that Roaring Moon goes down this turn. There's a really good chance that would be the case with a Drain Punch coming at it. So I just needed to make sure that my Gholdengo was faster than Infernape. So that way, in the scenario that, you know, I had to be careful and had to be aware that it was going to be Gholdengo versus Infernape, I'd be able to deal with that. There we go. Okidogi gets a little bit of recovery. I'm just going to go for Drain Punch, and I'm going to go for a knockoff because it likely has the Assault Vest. And they gave us the battle. That's a GG right there. Ooh, they have Monkey Dory here. That is very interesting. I don't hate this lead. I don't hate this lead. Okidogi in the back. And it's between Gyarados and Chien-Pao. I'm kind of seeing a use case for Rillaboom here. I don't hate Rillaboom, actually, into this matchup. I don't hate Rillaboom. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's see what happens. See what happens with the old Rillaboom. Let's see what their lead is. Regieleki's an interesting one here. It's a Regieleki Flutter combo. Okay. Photosynthesis. Ooh, their booster speed. Okay. I think I have to swap in Rillaboom. Like, genuinely, I think I have to get Rillaboom in. Like, I have to give up my booster speed to keep Roaring Moon in this game. They're going to go for the Terra here. What's the Terra of choice? Onto their Flutter Mane. Terra Fairy, totally fine with that. We're also going to match their Terra. We're going to go Terra Steel to avoid a potential Shadow Ball. We're going to avoid that Shadow Ball damage. It's possible they just went for, like, Dazzling Gleam. Electro Web, obviously, is their play. Do they go for the Shadow Ball, is the question. They go for a Moonblast into the Rillaboom. Okay. We should eat that pretty well. Yeah, we do. Make It Rain comes off here. Absolutely massive damage here. Boom. So close to the double KO. Special attack does fall on Gholdengo. Down goes Flutter Mane. And that's a great turn one. Like I said, we had to give up the booster bonus on our Roaring Moon there. We had to secure that Pokemon. Let's see what they bring in. They have Dragonite in the back here. All right. I'm totally okay with going for another Make It Rain. What could they have though? Okay. The question is, are they multi-scale? I'm gonna risk it and say maybe. I don't think that's multi-scale. Electro Web comes off. Speed drops again. And they actually have Fire Punch. Okay. Good to know. That's good information. Alright, so Rillaboom takes a little chunk there. We can get Roaring Moon back in. And we can set our Tailwind. And we'll go for Grassy Glide onto that Regieleki. They're actually going to swap. What comes in? Snorlax. Okay. Grassy Glide. Down goes. Tailwind goes up, which is very big for us. That's actually massive for us. Okay. They use their Terra already, so we don't have to worry about Terra flying on Dragonite, which is kind of big. I'm gonna go for... knockoff Woodhammer here. They're a Helping Hand Snorlax. Interesting. E-Speed into Roaring Moon. That's a crit. That sucks. Woodhammer connects. Good damage onto Snorlax. Okay, we got Okidogi in the back. This gets tricky. It gets quite tricky here. I do think I just go for Bulk Up. And I'm going to go for a Grassy Glide onto the Snorlax. E-Speed onto Rillaboom. Is what it is. We do get our Bulk Up off, which is big. Very big. High horsepower. Uncomfy, that's for sure. Grass goes away now. So I think we have to go for a Poison Jab into the Dragonite. They're going to Helping Hand E-Speed me here. We do eat that really well. Poison Jab goes off. Nice. That's huge. That's so big. Alright, so Tailwind's gone. But that's okay. I think we protect this turn. Right? We protect this turn. We get a little bit more leftovers recovery. And we're back up in the green now, okay? So now what we do is we go for the Drain Punch. The poison was absolutely massive. Poison was super massive. They go for the E-Speed. We do tank it, but we get to Drain Punch into the Snorlax to KO the Snorlax, and poison will kill Dragonite this turn. Okidogi cleaning this game up. Okidogi absolutely cleaning this game up. That is crazy. There's a little health regen with the lefties. And down goes the Dragonite. And Okidogi showing its worth in these battles, man. Showing its worth. Wow. What a freaking Pokemon. What a Pokemon. There is the team once more for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you again to Moxie Boosted and Pokemon Event for sharing the team, making the team. It's a really fun Okidogi team. Really showed off what this Pokemon could do. It's super, super solid. Hitting stuff with it, getting bulk up off is really the key. Bulk up really allows you to do so much. You saw it especially in that last battle with that Dragonite and Snorlax. Really helped Okidogi. I really like this particular set. Super fun. The lefties is really nice to get that recovery. It really helped as well. Poison Jab, getting that poison, I think was the really key component of that game. I think we still could have won without that poison. I think we still could have won with just hitting it with another Poison Jab and playing it the same way. It just would have been a touch closer. If they got a crit, it would have been a little scary. So really cool team. Gholdengo here doing Gholdengo stuff, doing massive damage. Roaring Moon, again, I love that Roaring Moon is seeing a resurgence. Super solid at seeing this Pokemon come back, being a nice tailwind setter. Gyarados doing Gyarados things here, really like that. We luckily didn't see any like Defiant, like King Gambit seeing a resurgence. We didn't see any Milotic. Well, we did, but they didn't bring it. No Milotic issues that we had. No Empoleon, so really solid. Rillaboom, just doing Rillaboom stuff, doing big damage. I love that Pokemon, and Chien-Pao bringing it all together with all these physical attackers. Gotta love it. So really solid team, really like it. Recommend you guys try it out. But if you enjoyed the video at any point, leave a like and sub for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to check out the Discord, people over there hanging out playing Pokemon all the time. And if you want to see anything else from me, check out any of the videos that you see here on screen. But until next time, peace.